Happy New Year, everyone. We are starting off the year in Pokemon Go with some big events that you're not going to want to miss. There are some very good, very useful, very exciting Pokemon coming out, starting with the Twinkling Fantasy event. This event is happening on Tuesday, January 10th at 8 a.m. and lasts until Monday, January 16th at 10 p.m. local time. And Mega Salamence is making its Pokemon Go debut. Mega Salamence is going to be our best Dragon-type Mega Pokemon. It's going to take over the top spot from Mega Latios, but only by a little bit. And in terms of DPS, in terms of the actual speed of the damage that they're doing, Shadow Salamence and Shadow Dragonite are still going to be a little bit better than Mega Salamence, but Mega Salamence does have better defensive stats, so it's going to last a little longer in battle. Mega Salamence should hold that top Mega Dragon-type spot until we get Mega Garchomp, and then Mega Garchomp will eventually lose out to Mega Rayquaza, but who knows when we're going to get those. So Mega Salamence is being released with the event, but here's what else is going on. During the event, we'll have a double XP for successfully catching Pokemon with nice, great, or excellent throws, which is always fun for me. Additional candy for successfully catching Pokemon with nice, great, and excellent throws. I hope you've been practicing. And increased chance for trainers level 31 and up to receive XL candy, you guessed it, for nice, great, and excellent throws. So practice those throws. In the wild, we'll have Clefairy, Clefable, Jigglypuff, Dratini, Togetic, Marill, Ralts, Vibrava, Bagon, Dino, and Dedenne. And for the first time in Pokemon Go, Dedenne can be shiny. I didn't look it up. What does it look like? Oh, it's cute. So Dedenne will be shiny for the first time in Pokemon Go, and Dedenne, if you ask Ryan Swag, is apparently very good in PvP. Underrated. And of course, now that the shiny is being released, it'll probably stop being my daily spawn every single day. We're not done with wild encounters. If you're lucky, you might encounter Goomy and Noibat. There's going to be special photobombs during the event. You'll get a dragon or a fairy type Pokemon, although they don't say which one, so we'll find out. There's going to be a collection challenge during the event that's going to award 50 Salamence Mega Energy, a Charge TM, and a Fast TM. Field research will lead to encounters with Clefairy, Dratini, Bagon, Dedenne, and if you're lucky, Goomy. In raids, for 1-star raids, we'll have Jigglypuff, Marill, Axew, and Dino. In 3-star raids, Mawile, Druddigon, and Dedenne. In 5-star raids, Zekrom is back, and of course in Mega raids, Mega Salamence. Now during the event, Zekrom will also have a new move. It's going to have Fusion Bolt, just like Reshiram just got Fusion Flare. Fusion Bolt will be added to Zekrom's move pool. Now, assuming that Fusion Bolt has the same stats as Fusion Flare, Zekrom is going to get better. It is already a good electric type attacker, but we do have a lot of shadow electric type Pokemon that are better at dealing DPS. We also have Xurkitree, which is probably the best overall electric type attacker right now. So Zekrom with Fusion Bolt, I'm going to say not as important as Reshiram with Fusion Flare. It doesn't have as big of an impact. We have better electric types available, but it is still very good. It's like 9th best attacker for electric types. And if you include defensive stats, it's actually the 3rd best. So it's very good overall. Since a lot of those best electric types are shadow, they're going to take a lot of damage in battle and they're not going to last as long. Zekrom will outlast all of the shadow electric types. So that's Twinkling Fantasy, 2 important Pokemon to have there. Mega Salamence, Zekrom with Fusion Bolt, and brand new shiny Dedenne. We also have another event that was announced today, Community Day Classic for January, and it's another important Pokemon. Larvitar will be featured for Community Day Classic on January 21st from 2 to 5 p.m. local time. Of course, it'll be shiny in the wild, it'll be boosted shiny rates. We've had shiny Larvitar for a long time, hence Community Day Classic, but Tyranitar will be able to learn Smackdown, the Community Day exclusive move, and Tyranitar with Smackdown and Stone Edge is still a very good rock type attacker. In the years since Tyranitar was first given Smackdown, it's been outclassed by a lot of rock types. Terrakion, Rhyperior, Rampardos is a great high DPS glass cannon rock type, but Mega Tyranitar is a Pokemon, and it will be coming to Pokemon Go at some point, and when that happens, Mega Tyranitar will move up to the top, very close to the top of the best rock type attacker rankings. So you definitely want to take advantage of this Community Day Classic. Get a good Tyranitar, make sure you evolve it so it can learn Smackdown, and that way you have it for when Mega Tyranitar gets released. On top of that, Shadow Tyranitar is a great rock type attacker that is already available in Pokemon Go. So if you have a Shadow Larvitar or a Shadow Pupitar that you've been holding on to, if you evolve it during Community Day Classic, it will learn Smackdown. You don't even have to use a TM to get rid of Frustration because Smackdown is a fast move. So even if that Pokemon, if your Larvitar or Pupitar still knows Frustration, evolve it anyway, it's still going to get Smackdown, and then you can worry about removing Frustration later on whenever we get another Team Go Rocket event. Shadow Tyranitar is one of the best rock type attackers that's available in Pokemon Go right now. So aside from the Pokemon itself being very important and very useful, we also have some other bonuses. There's triple XP for catching Pokemon. We'll have lure modules that are going to last for 3 hours during the event. Incense, excluding daily adventure incense, will last for 3 hours during the event. And of course, snapshots for a surprise, probably Larvitar. So there you go. We're starting off the year with 2 big events featuring 3 important Pokemon. Good way to start the year. I hope you're having a great start to 2023, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.